ALMABAYEV, Osbourne 31. ALMABAYEV is 29, 3.5 inches.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, for UFC Fight Night, Sandhagen versus Font. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125.5 pounds. Fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan, ASU ALMABAEV. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 12 wins, 5 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 7.5 inches tall, weighing in at 125.5 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, O'Day, the Jamaican sensation, Osbourne. Begins. Our referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland is our referee. Luciano Andrade getting us started for round 1. So O'Day Osbourne, formerly Mr. O. He used to be a 5th and 6th grade math teacher when he was in Wisconsin. And as Michael mentioned, continuing to work with the youth in Las Vegas. All right, ready to go. UFC Fight Night is underway. ALMABAYEV is in black. Osbourne counters in white.
Straight away with the low kick from ALMABAYEV.
Eighth UFC appearance for the southpaw O'Day Osbourne. Came off season 4 of Dana White's Contender Series.
You see O'Day Osbourne cutting off the cage. Not afraid, not intimidated of the wrestling chops of ALMABAYEV. And rightly so, the best form of defense is attack. As I said on the walk last time out against Charles Johnson, a very good wrestler in his own right and did more than okay. Got the decision win in that one. Ooh!
Right hand connection is there for ALMABAYEV. Osbourne did wrestle 1 year in college. Was a national qualifier at Carroll University before the program was shut down. Good inside leg kick for Kazakhstan's ASU ALMABAYEV.
Oh! ALMABAYEV loading up on every shot. There's the first entry, single leg, sits him down.
He's got to get over that left leg of Osbourne. That'll really support him in this position, because he's got a guillotine here.
Yeah, that's the danger of going for the single leg with the head on the outside, as you know, Dom.
There we go. He gets his head out, right in the full guard. Perfect.
Cracking right hand there by ALMABAYEV. That right hand has showed itself a couple times here in round 1.
The thing I got to pay attention to is the opening of that fight. You saw ASU landed 2 huge, big overhand lefts, and he's facing a southpaw. So as a southpaw, you got to know the left hand's coming. What's going to happen when they get up from this grappling? Keep an eye out for that left hand of ASU. It landed early.
Yeah, but getting up, that is the key thing here, Dom, because in a lot of the fights that I saw of ALMABAYEV, obviously prior to the UFC, people didn't really get back up.
Yeah.
He's that dominant on the ground. So Osbourne, he's got to have a sense of urgency here.
Yeah, I agree with you, and that's what I'm saying. So let's say he gets up. How tired is he after that? And then that opens up the left hand more.
Yeah.
Right hand, excuse me.
But this is the game that we play.
So
this is what we sign up for.
It's the mixture of the 2 styles that's interesting. Like, if you're just grappling, you don't get as tired as if you're grappling and striking mixed up.
I think that's why they call it mixed martial arts.
There you go.
Wow. What a concept. Did you break that down
nice
yourself?
Right
I mean... Oh, thinking about submissions from his back. Feinted a triangle, tried to hit an armbar.
Oh,
ooh.
nice left hand.
Yeah, as you say, John, nice power on those shots.
So ASU ALMABAYEV showing UFC fans a pretty good top game thus far. It looks like Osbourne's trying to leverage a hip here. Under 2 minutes to go in round 1.
And ALMABAYEV is more than content to stay in guard. In all the fights that I saw, he's just happy. In full guard, you have control. Of course, there is the danger of the submission, but with good submission defense, good elbow placement, if you know what you're doing, you can generate a lot of power from between the legs. And as I say, ALMABAYEV more than happy to be in that position.
So difficult to get up from the bottom in that guard position if you're O'Day, if you're not putting the heels on the hips of the top position man. That creates the space he needs. You'll notice he's grabbing the arms, but he's not really getting his feet into the mix to create space from the top man. That's what would really support him here. And Osbourne's also flat on his back. He wants to get on a hip. The way he can do that is by using his heels on the hips of ASU to get to a hip himself. See how he's got the heels on the hips now? That'll help him, but he's got to keep doing that because he's just eating a lot of ground and pound right now, staying flat on his back.
He's thinking about the armbar. Again, came close. I think ASU knew about that and used it to pass into side control.
And now it appears as though ALMABAYEV has been split open, perhaps by one of those upward trajectory strikes from O'Day Osbourne.
Yeah, it's got to be the elbow, I would have thought, John. From your back, you can slice up your opponent with relative ease. You don't need a lot of power. The elbows slice through the skin.
And ALMABAYEV just landed a huge elbow that got Osbourne's attention. Now trying to get a leg choke.
He's got a Peruvian necktie in his arsenal. This is one of his chokes. He has one finish by Peruvian necktie in ASU. So let's see if he can finish this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of locked in there. 8 seconds. And that's a bad cut as well. The blood is pouring out of that right eye. Let it go.
All right, Osbourne survives. Round 2 on the other side as we continue.
Hey, have a seat, have a seat.
You gotta put this on, you gotta put this on.
Yeah, have a seat. Hey, put that on.
It's walking out. Listen, that's all he's got. You can survive on bottom. But listen, you're way too comfortable on bottom.
Yeah, on bottom.
Get on your hip and get up. Forget the triangles, forget the attacks. Get up on your feet.
Hey, listen,
and touch
all
it.
day. You can box this dude. You gotta let your goddamn hands go now. Listen, he's doing inside leg kick. All you do, give me a 2-3, your left kick. He's going inside leg with his right leg. I need that left hand, right hook. Every time he throw, left hand, right hook, okay? I need that jab to start popping.
Yes, sir.
On the ground, everything should be getting up.
I got you.
Get the triangle.
Drop your levels. Don't overshoot the jab, though. He's gonna try to take you down.
Yeah, I do not want your back on the mat. I want you on your hip every time. On your feet.
Betterism, feign those goddamn knees. We gotta go now. We gotta go now.
Well, the past, present, and future of combat sports lives on UFC Fight Pass. Watch 30 years of combat sports history with the world's largest combat sports library.
You ready, Red?
Plus over 25 exclusive
Blue.
combat sports organizations from around the globe with live fights every weekend. So Jason Manley in the corner of O'Day Osbourne. As soon as he got back to the stool, they wanted to apply that ankle sleeve to the left wheel. So, rapid head kick for ALMABAYEV early round 2.
And there's the takedown that they feared. Can he fight it off, though? This is the exact same position almost. Single leg, heads in a neutral position, not on the outside, but this is good. He's got the fence to lean against. This is crucial. Osbourne has to remain on the feet, and he does so. Nicely done. You know, the corner of Osbourne were telling him all the right things. You've got to have a sense of urgency to get back to your feet. You've got to work behind the jab. You've got to feint those knees. Nicely done by O'Day Osbourne.
We did just catch a replay on our isolation monitor to isolate that cut on ASU ALMABAYEV. Looks like maybe the tape on the gloves of Osbourne was what caused the cut, for what it's worth.
Oh, really? I never saw that, John. The tape on the cut. Okay, interesting. But there's that move that I said. ALMABAYEV loves to spin into a double leg. Osbourne saw that one coming. It's a fun way to start the night.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. That's a clean entry. He's in deep with the body lock, inside trip. Down he goes.
Beautiful sequence there with the offensive wrestling for ASU ALMABAYEV.
So this is what the corner, Dewey Cooper, of O'Day Osbourne, were talking about. He needs a sense of urgency now. He's going to push on the head. He's going to open the guard. He's going to try and build the base. But he's going to have some separation to do that. throwing little elbows off his back. That could force ALMABAYEV to let go of the pressure, but he's got to be careful that he doesn't give up the back, which he has done.
ASU's looking to split the fence here. You see he's got his right leg, and notice how he separated Osbourne from the fence. This is why he's got so many rear naked chokes. He knows people use the fence to get up. He splits it, and now he's got the back. We see this in a lot of people in this division. Look at Aljamain Sterling. This is the position you get to. We've seen so many guys use up the clock right here, and you're beating the guy up at the same time.
Yeah, but he's not trying to beat the clock. He's trying to rip the head off O'Day Osbourne. Osbourne pulling down the hand, fighting the hands. There we go. That was his lifeline. But that's still...
And look how he's setting up that choke. He's punching to set it up. So you can still do damage here while you're going for the choke, not just waste time either. You can also use it to create damage. That's what you're seeing from ASU. He's punching, and that's why he's got so many chokes. He punches to set the choke up over time.
O'Day's defending very well, though.
Yes, nice job by Osbourne to get wrist control, but now looks like a good attempt here.
He's got the chin in there, so he can break the jaw here if he gets the angle right. But right now, Osbourne's pretty... Oh, there it is. That's the jaw.
ALMABAYEV by submission. Get used to hearing that.
And that was on the jaw. That was very tight. So even though he had his jaw in there to stop the blood choke, I mean, you'll snap your jaw right off. And you saw the power ASU has in those arms, and that's his 6th rear naked choke.
14 consecutive wins, and none bigger than that one for the UFC newcomer, ASU ALMABAYEV.
Let's take a look at how he finished this. Overhand right to the shot is how he set it up all night. Got in on this double to body lock, inside trip, follow it up, straighten the guard, and you see Osbourne was making the right decisions early, but he forced his way up with athleticism, gave his back here, split the fence because ASU created that option. And then you see right here when Osbourne's trying to twist and get out of that body lock, ASU just gets that locked right in, squeezes the face off of Osbourne, and gets that tap because of the pressure. I mean, look how hard he's squeezing right there. You can see it on his face, just breaking that jaw if he can.
Well, a lot of fight fans wondered aloud how it would go for this very talented fighter out of Kazakhstan when he crossed into the big show. The answer, exceedingly well, as ALMABAYEV improves to 18-2 overall. We'll talk to him after this as the prelims continue live.
Забирай телефон, забирай. Что, снять хочешь? Сними меня. Сейчас не катится. Давай. О! Бежи. All right, bring it in. Bring him in. Come on in, Rick. I got it.
Well, the Ultimate Fighter is well underway, and this season has the masses taking notice with Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler as your coaches. You can watch it every Tuesday on ESPN and ESPN Plus at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you have missed any of the first 10 episodes, you can check them out on ESPN Plus. All right, now to make this one official, here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gary Copeland has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, ASU ALMABAYEV.
I'm here with UFC newcomer and the victorious ASU ALMABAYEV. ASU, you've got to be pretty happy with that. You came here, UFC debut, you got the choke in the second round. Congratulations.
UFC, I am new star, flavor division. Alga Kazakhstan, I'm here, Zulfikar.
Certainly not shy of confidence. You said this week that come 2025, you are going to be flyweight champion of the world.
Что в 2025 году ты будешь чемпионом. Егер мен айтсам, айтқанымды істеймін. Барша Қазақстан көріп отқан бауырларым. Рахмет.
If I said that, it will be that. I say hello to my family, to my friends. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. You made short work of O'Day Osbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, the first winner of the night, ASU ALMABAYEV.
ASU ALMABAEV was born and raised in Kazakhstan, where he first developed a passion for combat sports at a young age. As a child, he began practicing martial arts as a way to build discipline and gain confidence, and quickly proved himself to be a natural talent in the ring. Over the years, ASU honed his skills in a variety of fighting styles, including boxing, wrestling, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His dedication and hard work paid off when he began competing professionally in mixed martial arts, quickly establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with. Throughout his career, ASU has compiled an impressive record of victories, with each win showcasing his unique combination of technical mastery and raw power. He has faced opponents from around the world, showcasing his abilities in the octagon with impressive performances in every fight. Despite his success, ASU remains humble and focused on improving his craft. He regularly trains with some of the top coaches and athletes in the world, always seeking to strengthen his weaknesses and hone his strengths. Off the mat, ASU is known for his commitment to his family and community. He is a role model for young aspiring fighters, and regularly gives back to his hometown by supporting local charities and organizations. With his impressive record and unwavering dedication to the sport, ASU ALMABAEV is a true standout in the world of mixed martial arts. Fans worldwide eagerly anticipate his next fight, eager to see him showcase his incredible skills once again in the octagon.